You think I'm in the six. Born Jan 26, 36, but I never the brick. When I shoot, I never brick. When I shoot, I swish. Fourth quarter, 10 on the clock. Follow through is in the wrist. I get it, I got it. I'm good, I'm about it. I get it, I got it. I'm good, I bought it. I get it, I got it. I'm good, I'm with it. I get it, I got it. I'm good, you dig it. Squad hustle like a relay. Run it back like a replay. No time for that he say. I care about what she say. Self-care like eat, pray. Give thanks before I eat, pray. But tell a hater that I eat, pray. I'm like a handy where the heat stay. Got the focus like a sensei. Had to carve it out my own way. You ain't got the answers like sway. Friday night.
Time for baseball now on the show as we give you a look inside Guaranteed Rate Field in Chicago. We've got a great custom league matchup on tap between the Oakland A's and the Chicago White Sox. Major League Baseball on the show starts now. Now to the plate, here is Tim LeCastro. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Underway now on the south side as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball one. Skied into very shallow right. Eaton is under it. And that's the first out of the inning. And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. First pitch on its way. Boy, and it's a good night for the old hot chocolate here. 46 degrees at game time. That evens it up 1-1. The pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. And that's the second out. Juan Soto to the plate now.
The left fielder, number 22, Juan Soto.
Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
Hit hard back up the middle. Anderson brings it in. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Now at the plate, here is Luis Robert. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
White Sox, the center fielder, Luis
Here's the pitch.
Robert.
Racing back, the right fielder to the track, to the wall. And that one is gone. And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson.
Batting second, the shortstop, Tim Anderson.
The windup and the 0-1. And that's off the left field wall. And they'll keep it going here as he's in with a double.
Batting third, the left
So
fielder.
now to the plate, Kyle Tucker, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. LeCastro has a play. Makes the play, one away. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Jose Abreu. And the White Sox looking for more here in the game's opening frame. Oh, but he robs him on a super diving catch.
Batting fifth, the catcher.
So a man at second here with two away. And that'll bring up Yasmani Grandal. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. A check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
Anderson at second with 2 down, and it's fouled away. 1-2 to the White Sox catcher. LeMahieu onto the grass. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. He'll get us started in the top of the second. First pitch coming. Here it is. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Eaton is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. So bases are empty with 1 out now. And into bat next, the third baseman, Kyle Seager. First delivery to him. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
You get a swing like that, you know the hitter made up his mind he was swinging no matter what on that pitch.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Swung on and missed. That's strike 2.
You know, on a cold night like this, I think you're going to see him continue to elevate pitches and let these guys just fly out to the warning track.
Fastball just missed above the zone. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike 1.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. He broke off a really nice breaking ball down in the zone right there. And even though this is one of the best hitters around, he waved right through it.
Behind 0-2 now. Throws him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Nick Madrigal.
Second baseman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Madrigal.
Soto arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. No one on with 1 down, and that'll bring up the former top prospect as a minor leaguer, Yoan Moncada. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. In now is Adam Eaton.
The right fielder.
As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1. From the stretch. Good action on the sinker, 1-2. Moncada stands at first with 1 out. Fouled away. Ground ball sent back up the middle. He'll go to the bag for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Now into the box, Seth Brown, 7-8-9, bottom of the order, set to go here in the third. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Count now, a ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. Just hung in there on that one. Again, a 1-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Next to hit is Sean Murphy.
The catcher, Sean Murphy.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. One out, nobody on. And he falls behind 0-2. Takes this the other way to right. And there's the first hit of the game for the A's.
That is up. The pitcher, number 20, Chris Bassett.
At the plate now, Chris Bassett. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
Can't fall behind against a pitcher. Need to minimize pitch count against the easy outs, and this is certainly one of them.
2-1 the count. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Hey, after those two breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
The second baseman, Tim McCaskill.
And now the first pitch. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there, it's strike one.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Madrigal ranging into the outfield. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Bottom of the inning now, and next will be the pitcher, Lucas Giolito.
White Sox. The pitcher.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Giolito.
Swing and a miss on the sinker. 0-1. And he fouls this one off. That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure. LeMahieu towards second. He's got it. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. The next batter will be Luis Robert. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that.
Gloved by LeMahieu. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Base is empty, 2 away. And up next, it'll be Tim Anderson. And now the first pitch.
Hey, this is a huge at-bat right here. This pitcher wants to end this inning and have 3, 4, 5 due up to start the next inning.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Counts a ball and 2 strikes to the White Sox shortstop. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Now here's the pitch. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Madrigal over to his left. He's got it 1 away. At the plate now is Juan Soto. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Grounded down the third baseline. And this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball.
The first baseman, number 17.
Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins. He grounds it sharply to third. And there are 2 away now. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager.
Now
Base
batting.
knocked to the outfield,
The third
could score the tying run from
Kyle
second.
Seager.
Fouled off.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
And that's through into center field. Base hit. Soto rounds the corner and is headed home. And he's safe at the plate. We're all square at 1 apiece. To the plate now, Ramon Laureano, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul.
Hey, you guys know me. Hitting's a process of elimination, and I'm eliminating the changeup this next pitch. I'm on everything else.
Another one sent foul. And it's fouled away.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
Count even at 2-2. Had the weight back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact. Seager is off at first with 2 away. 3-2 to the A's center fielder.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk. First offering on its way. High in the air out to center field. Robert able to track it down for the third out. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And in to hit next will be the outfielder Kyle Tucker. Now here's the first offering.
Kyle Tucker.
Right fielder is on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So 1 out and nobody aboard. And one of the more prolific RBI men in the league the last few years, Jose Abreu, will bat next. To the left side, but it's well fouled. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Jose Abreu goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. Fouled away.
He's got a good feel for his off-speed pitches second time through the order, and we just saw 3 in a row.
Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. Got him swinging in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning, and next to hit is the catcher, Sean Murphy.
The catcher.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Murphy.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Eaton is under it. He's got it 1 away. Stepping up is Chris Bassett, struck out in his last trip to the plate. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. In now, Tim LaCastro. Rounded weakly down the line toward third. And with his speed, forget it. It's an infield single. At the plate, DJ LeMahieu. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Throw comes in quickly here, and that'll prevent the runner at third from testing things here. Here now is Juan Soto, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1.
It's not easy to continue pounding the strike zone when you've given up 3 consecutive hits, but he has to trust it.
A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. And that'll bring home the runner from third to make this a 2-1 ball game. And he can't scramble back in time, and that is a costly out at third.
Now batting, the first base.
Stepping in now, Rhys Hoskins. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch until he proves he can lay off of it.
2 men are on with 2 men out. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Batter will be Nick Madrigal as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th.
The second baseman, Nick.
First pitch of the AB now.
Madrigal.
A bouncer up the middle and a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning.
Now batting, third baseman.
Next to bat will be the Cuban import Yoan Moncada, and this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. In comes the center fielder. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Adam Eaton digging in next. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First offering on its way as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1.
Hey, he's rolling so far in this one as we head into the middle part of this game. How about 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes? If he continues to do that, he just might finish this one.
Fielded cleanly. LeMahieu for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and into bat next, the third baseman, Kyle Seager.
Kyle Seager.
Now here's the first offering.
Nope, that is not.
He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And he fouls this one off. 1-2.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So a good start to the inning for the A's as their leadoff hitter reaches base safely. Standing in now, Ramon Laureano. And that gets him on the mound. Unable to recover, he's safe at first, and now the attention turns back to the guy on the mound. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Into the box, Seth Brown. Check swing here as they'll appeal it down to Eric Summerskill at third, and he says no swing, so it's ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. Hit back up the middle. Scooped up to second for 1. To Abreu for the big double play. Next, it'll be Sean Murphy, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch turned on down the line. This is foul for the first strike. Comes set. The 0-1. Now that's popped up. Abreu has room in foul territory, and he makes the catch to retire the side. Jake Lamb is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6.
Number 23. J. Lamb.
First pitch coming. Here it is. The windup and the 0-1. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swung on but fouled off to the left. The next 0-2. Pulled the string on him. Strike three swinging. And the throw is there to record the first out. One out for Chicago here in the sixth. And that brings up Luis Robert. In there, 0-1.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Ball one as he lays off below the zone.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
1 run, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2.
We've got ourselves an awesome battle going on right here. Bottom line, the guy who's going to win this situation is the guy who executes.
And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out.
Number 7, shortstop.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Anderson.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
Low-scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the sixth. Again, another foul ball. The next 0-2 is at the knees and called strike three. Michael Kopech is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 34.
Seventh inning ready to roll and set to stand in as the veteran pitcher Chris Bassett. Now the first pitch.
The pitcher, number 40, Chris Bassett.
You know, because this is just a one-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
Anderson scoops it up. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. So the Oakland lineup turns over, and to the plate, Tim Locastro. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. A bouncer to the left side. And into left field for a 1-out hit. Into the box now, DJ LeMahieu, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. Kopech is an absolute flamethrower, of course. You don't have to watch him long before that radar gun really pops and catches your eye.
This is what we're looking for in today's game. We're looking for velocity, and this guy is V-E-L-O, velo. Lights up a radar gun, and he can hit triple digits, and that's one of the reasons why everybody likes to watch this guy throw.
A shortstop behind with a 1-2 count. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. Line towards center field. In there, a base hit.
The left fielder, number 22.
So now to the plate, Juan Soto. Now an off-speed pitch that nearly ran in and got him. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. A bullet to first base. Tries to dance back to the bag to double off the runner, but not in time.
Up next,
Striding in for Oakland, Rhys Hoskins. He's batting cleanup, but has been shut down so far at the plate, 0 for 3. As he'll reach unsuccessfully at a slider away, it's strike one.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
On to first, and the A's fail to cash in here as the side is retired. So stepping in is Kyle Tucker. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the seventh.
The left fielder.
First pitch on its way.
Tucker.
And he pours this one in at the letters, 0-1.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike two. Stays alive, still 0-2. And it's 1-2.
Step out of the box, take a deep breath. After spitting on that changeup, you might have bought yourself a fastball.
Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup. Brown is there, and he'll bring this one in. So here's Jose Abreu. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Brown is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal, who went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
In there at the letters, 1-2 now.
It's been more than 2 innings since this guy's allowed anyone to reach base. He looks pretty unbeatable on the bump right now.
We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. The tag, and he is out. So now into the box is Kyle Seager, singled in his last at-bat.
The third baseman, Kyle Seager.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This one's smoked the other way, high and deep to left. Tucker looks up. Gone! To the plate now, Ramon Laureano.
Number 22.
As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
15, Seth Brown.
First offering on its way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Popped him up. And there's the second out as he squeezes it while standing on the mound. Stepping in next, Sean Murphy. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, I got to commend him a little bit. Leadoff homer, and now he's 1 pitch away from getting out of this inning without any further damage.
1 ball and 2 strikes to the A's catcher. Hit the other way out toward right field. There to take it now is Eaton, and the inning is over. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and set to go is the second baseman, Nick Madrigal. Now the first pitch. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. But right there to glove it is the shortstop for the first out. Striding in is Yohan Moncada. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And now the first pitch. Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. And they'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. Next to stand in is Adam Eaton. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch of the AB on its way. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Here's the center fielder. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Travis Jankowski will try to get his club a little ninth inning insurance as he'll grab a bat to pinch hit, leading things off here. Aaron Bummer enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. Line hard toward right center. A dive, but it's off his glove. At the plate, Tim LaCastro. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Bummer, a 27-year-old. He's got a sinker, a cutter, a 4-seam fastball, and a slider. Skied into straightaway right. Eaton is over a few steps as he puts it away for the first out. Next up, DJ LeMahieu. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Up next, Juan Soto. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. First offering. Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball. Swing and a miss on the sinker, a ball and a strike. The 1-1. And it's fouled away. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Wow, that was a close pitch on 1 and 2. The count's now at 2 and 2, but
got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Jake Diekman is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the 9th.
Number 35, Jake Diekman.
Yerman Mercedes will be summoned to pinch hit here to start the bottom of the 9th. And remember, they need 2 to tie, 3 to win, so he's got his work cut out for him here. And that's the first out. The batter will be Luis Robert. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
No balls and a strike to count. Just a tick behind for a strike.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
And he just misses inside with the fastball there. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
Well, we all know he can burn on the base pass, right? But that's a little tougher to do when you've got a nice goose egg on your leg. It's tough to do like that.
Brown is there, and folks are starting to head for the exits now. 2 gone here in the 9th. And now Tim Anderson. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Laureano is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
Man, we were treated to a nice pitcher's duel in this one. Both starters throwing strikes, they worked deep, and both were in command of the game. It really came down to a few key at-bats. This was a fun game to watch.
Tonight's ball game comes to a close, 3-1 the final. The Oakland A's used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Chris Bassett gets the W on the mound. Lucas Giolito pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss. So that will wrap things up. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our whole crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, head to theshow.com.
Letting it go. I'd have been wrong before, but the fact it wasn't that long ago. I even hit the bottom road, but that was just part of my growth. My heart's always broken. I guess I'm starting over.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Athletics. 3 runs on 13 hits. No errors. They left none.
A1, I ain't talking steak sauce. Run it now and I'm a great boss. Run it ain't for the weight loss. Matter of fact, trying to be the cake boss. Fill up the bag to the brim right there. Standing in the shine, make it dim right there. Gospel truth, yeah, that's him right there. That boy stay by the rim right there. Step my dough just like it's philo. Tell the Uber, pick me up on Pico. Yeah, got some in the back like some mosquitoes. And I never play myself. You getting boy on the placebo. These C-notes getting them looser than that's how it is. And Primo is the feeling when this trio get down to biz. I heard you need a hit. Got the gloves, you been ollie with the slip. Shower me with love, already bathing in drip. This ain't a skip, blue chip on the mission, finna dip. Pole position, little. Been a long time coming. Haters gonna be part-time, love it. Haters been a long time running. It don't matter, they ain't catching up at all, I promise. It's been a long time coming. Haters gonna be part-time, love it. Putting up some all-time numbers, hang the banner, they ain't catching up at all, I promise. I ain't never falling for no pump fake, yeah. Everybody know y'all like the funk fake, yeah. They want sticking with me like some duct tape. Coming easy to me, do that in one take, yeah. Got a mask in, where your mask is. This is really me, the cat been out the bag. And long as the world's spending on the taxes, I ain't standing idle, gotta keep it active. Click, clock, horses in the drop. Hot, yup, Photoshop. Real hip hop, like I rock a big clock at the tip top. Shit with my photo op. Hey, when I come inside, I do them a favor. Don't get the wrong impression, I'ma need my retainer. Stacking up the paper until E.T. my neighbor. Just reaping all the fruits of my labor. I got acres. And this been a long time coming. Haters gonna be part-time, love it. Haters been a long time running. It don't matter, they ain't catching up at all, I promise. It's been a long time coming. Haters gonna be part-time, love it. Putting up some all-time numbers. Hang the banner, they ain't catching up at all. Finna make my own wave, I ain't following the tide. 100 from the jump, they all know I'm bona fide. Plenty of it left to keep the haters occupied. Work too hard for to let it die. Make my own wave, I ain't following the tide. 100 from the jump, they all know I'm bona fide. Plenty of it left to keep the haters occupied.
Orioles call the well-known fog layer Carl here in San Francisco, and he's rolling in now over Oracle Park. It's a custom league battle under the lights between the Boston Red Sox and the San Francisco Giants. Get ready for Giants baseball next. Here comes Jimmy Rollins, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Leading off tonight for Boston, the shortstop.
First pitch on the
Jimmy
way.
Rollins.
Swing and a miss, 0-1.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
There to tuck it in is Rendon for the first out. Now one down with the bases empty, and in to bat next, one of the fastest players in all of baseball, Harrison Bader. Trying to bunt his way aboard, but this will get foul. The windup and the 0-1. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
The
first pitch on its way.
David Ortiz.
Missed low and inside with it, 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. Count is 1-2 now. That misses. It's to 2-2 now with 2 away here in the top of the first. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. Into the box, Jeff McNeil. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Giants, the second baseman,
and
number
the pitch.
6.
He's around first, heading for 2. Just missed a home run to the deepest part of the yard. It's off the wall. And the Giants are in business here on the leadoff double. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. Right fielder giving chase. And a reaching effort, but this ball gets by him as he does a half-gainer to try to flag it down. And now it'll kick around in the corner.
Batting third.
In now,
right
Michael Conforto. As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. Story, the runner at third with no outs. Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside.
Yeah, it looks like to me he hasn't quite found that release point so far here in the first inning.
But this will be gloved out there at second as he didn't have far to go for the out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Pete Alonso. And a great chance here for the Giants to add on in just the first inning. From the belt, the pitch.
This is a situation where you're going strictly for the strikeout. Infield in, and from the offensive standpoint, you're just trying to create hard contact and get it by that infield.
Behind 0-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Man at third with 1 away. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Now the 3-2 pitch, fouled away. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Reined in. And there's out number 2. Next, it'll be Pudge Rodriguez. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Rodriguez.
First delivery to him. And he misses inside with that one. Ball one.
From an offensive standpoint, this is where you got to push the throttle right here. You've had a couple hits in the inning. You got a 1-0 count leverage. Let's see if he can gap something.
Here's the 1-1. Men on third with 2 down. And he fouls this one off. The set and the 1-2. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Second inning set to go, and that'll bring in one of the best on-base percentage players in the game, Carlos Santana. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
Great execution of that changeup right there. Great arm action. Batter was totally out front on that one.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1. Striding in for Boston, Larry Walker. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-1.
Oh, that's out.
Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now. So 2 out, nobody on. And that means the plug-and-play utility man, Kike Hernandez, will bat next. First pitch of the AB on its way. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. Well, that slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
And he got another one here. He strikes out the side. He set down 5 in a row via the punch out, and the inning is over. Last half of the second set to go, and into bat next, one of the best run producers in the land, J.D. Martinez.
J.D. Martinez.
Bryant's got it, and that's out number 1. So next to bat will be Giancarlo Stanton.
Giancarlo.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch, and it's fouled away. Bader is there, 2 gone. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now, and that brings up the outfielder Alex Verdugo. First pitch of the AB now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Left fielder is on the move. He can't get there as it falls in.
Batting done.
And digging in next will be Anthony Rendon. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn. He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. Second shot now. He doubled to start out the home first. A ball and a strike to the Giants' leadoff man.
It's much easier to lay off the breaking stuff when it's coming in towards you instead of when it breaks away. A good take there.
Ball taken there. 2-1 now. And that's in there above the belt, so it's even now, 2-2. Won't commit on the slider. Good patience, and it's full 3-2.
He really needs to find a pitch to put this guy away with.
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. Leading off the inning, it'll be Adam Frazier, and they could use a spark from him here.
The second baseman, Adam.
First pitch on its way. This one's flared out toward left. Story ranging into the outfield. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. One gone here in the Boston third. And into bat next, former National League MVP Chris Bryant. Had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
He's going to have to take a deep breath. A little bit ultra aggressive at the plate right now after fishing at the first pitch and looking like he was going to commit on that one.
High in the air out to center field. After it is Verdugo. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. And here's the switch hitting catcher Yasmani Grandal. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Red Sox still looking for their first hit here. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
1-2 to the Red Sox catcher. Struck him out. Bottom of the third now, and in to hit next, shortstop Trevor Story. Now here's the first offering.
Trevor.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here it comes, 0-2. Fouled away. That just misses off the inside for ball 1. Bryant is up with it. And there's one away. So one down, no one aboard. And up next, the left-handed hitting Michael Conforto. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Conforto is a big threat in a matchup like this. He's got a ton of pop against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, I think because of his approach. He's not a dead pull guy. You want to try and sneak a piece of cheese in or hang something over the heart of the plate, he's going to absolutely crush it. But anything going away from him goes right into his bat pad.
Now batting. First base.
Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. Right to Bryant. To Frazier at the bag. Back to first, but he wasn't able to set his feet that time as he gets knocked down, and they only get 1.
Up next to the
So 2 down and a runner at first, and that means Pudge Rodriguez will dig into bat at the plate. Frazier is there, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the 4th, and that'll bring in Jimmy Rollins. Now the first pitch. Hard hit toward the hole. And there's the first hit of the game for the Red Sox. And that'll bring up the former top prospect Harrison Bader as he'll reach for one and come up empty for the first strike. And there he goes towards second. Popped up. Alonso is there. He's got it 1 away. On to first, a double play. Up to the plate now is David Ortiz, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this A-big.
rock solid performance up to this part of the ball game right now. One of the keys, 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes. And when you do that, you really make the hitter swing at the pitch you want them to swing at.
Here's a little chopper up the middle. He's got it. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
The batter.
So now Carlos Santana. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up the dangerous bat of J.D. Martinez.
The designated hitter, J.D. Martinez.
And a good throw gets him 1 gone. So now here is Giancarlo Stanton. He flew out in his last AB.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. And he struck him out. So 2 away for the Giants here in the 4th, and that brings up the outfielder Alex Verdugo. Too much dip on the sinker, laid off for a ball. And he is out on the tag. Now to bat, Larry Walker struck out in his last trip to the plate. First pitch on its way.
Number 33.
Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
Here's the pitch. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Long run for the right fielder. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Digging in will be Kike Hernandez. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
No runs, 2 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now. And that'll bring in Adam Frazier. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. Looked like he went around that time. They'll appeal down to third, and yes, sir, it's strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. In now is Anthony Rendon as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th.
The third baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
Rendon.
Right fielder is on the run. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Giants lineup. Stepping forward, Jeff McNeil. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside. And he fouls this one off. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. throw gets him 2 down. Trevor Story steps in now. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ballgame. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1. Walker will get there, and he puts it away to retire the top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Chris Bryant. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
1-1 the count now. A ball and a strike now to Bryant. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
The catcher.
Starts him out with a curveball for a strike.
You could tell this guy's got great feel for all his stuff right now. To break out that nasty hammer right there, this guy's on point.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. A ball and 2 strikes now. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. First offering on its way. Jimmy Rollins is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue spinning it like that, he's going to be just fine.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Chasing after it is Verdugo. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. And now here is Michael Conforto as he'll get things started in the 6th for the Giants. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but it's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
And there's 1 down now. Here's Pete Alonso. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Here's the first pitch to him. But good hands over there at first, and that becomes out number 2. Next to bat for the Giants, Buzz Rodriguez. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Outside for a ball, 1-1. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Now back, the designated hitter.
And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez as he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And he misses with it, 1-1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Hit out towards second. And that's through for his first base hit in this one. Long throw to third, and he is in there.
Up next to the Giants, the left fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
Kelvin Herrera trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away.
Kelvin Herrera.
And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Lays off the slider that time. 2-1.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball in play hard.
Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change if he can look.
In just a sec as this ball is driven into the outfield. This should score one, maybe two. The throw here is not in time. He beats Grandal's tag. And the next up will be Alex Verdugo, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Lifted down the line in left. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. He's in at second safely, as also on the play a run comes across to score. Standing in now, Anthony Rendon. Center fielder on the run. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and in to bat next, one of the fastest players in all of baseball, Harrison Bader.
Offense just needs to find a way to get that pass the baton mentality. Starts one at bat at a time. I know they need base runners clearly. Maybe if they could get a few guys on the pillow, someone can bop one and get them back in this.
As he runs up to bunt but can't make contact, that's strike one. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame.
The first baseman.
Digging in next, David Ortiz. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. And he falls behind. 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. First pitch of the AB now. Carlos Santana stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0.
Wouldn't mind the pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against him.
McNeil ranging into shallow right. He's there to make. Last half of the 7th here, and set to go is the second baseman, Jeff McNeil.
The second baseman, number 6.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. So in now for San Francisco, Trevor Story flew out last time up. Fielded cleanly, and quickly there are 2 away. So 2 away now in the San Francisco 7th. And up next, the left-handed hitting Michael Conforto. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1.
Hey, a changeup can be a pretty good pitch on the first pitch. Kind of slow down a good fastball hitter.
And that will conclude matters here in the 7th.
I'm in my zone now. When you don't slow down.
Leading off the inning, it'll be Larry Walker, and they could use a spark from him here.
Right fielder, number 33.
Fastball in there for a called strike.
Yeah, that looked like an auto take right there, just trying to measure up this pitcher's stuff.
He just ramps up and here's the fastball by him. 0-2.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit to first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. And now in the box, Kike Hernandez. No hits to this point. First offering. High in the air down the right field line. And it's a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game.
Second baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Adam Frazier is in for a third plate appearance as he watches one miss inside. It's 1-0. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a swing and he gets him to pop it up. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Here comes the 1-2. Lifted down the line in left. On the move is Stanton. Now a reaching grab as he makes the play and loses his balance all at once. Bottom of the inning now. And here comes the first baseman, Pete Alonso. And now a pitch on the way.
Pete Alonso.
Looking up is the center fielder. Still going back. And that one is gone!
Now back, the catcher,
Devin Williams is on the pitch here in the 8th with nobody out.
Now pitching for the Boston, number 38.
At the plate now, Pudge Rodriguez. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Swing and a miss as they get ahead of Pudge now, 0-2. Bases are empty here, nobody out. Ortiz moving to his left, and that's the first out of the inning. Here's J.D. Martinez. He scored after knocking a single in his last at-bat. Now the first pitch.
When you've got a guy that throws a good two-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
1-1 the count. Here it comes.
Outside, that's
Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. Giancarlo Stanton now. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And now the first pitch. Two out, nobody on. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1.
Hey, guys, that fastball just registered 97 miles an hour. On a night like tonight where it's super cold out, If you don't get to head to that baseball right there and you get jammed, it's almost like getting stung by a pack of wasps.
And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
Tried to fool him with the changeup, but he won't offer at it. 3-2.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really...
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. Here's Chris Bryant now, and his guys need him to get things started here in the top half of the ninth.
Chris Bryant.
Lee Smith comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth.
Lee Smith.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Loud contact off the bat of Bryant and sent deep to left. Into the bleachers and gone. Into the box, Yasmani Grandal. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there, it's strike one. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Somebody needs to tell his hitter he better get it going, or that bat's going to get blown out of his hands. Those are 2 horrific late swings.
Another 0-2 coming. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Next up for the Red Sox, Jimmy Rollins. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. As with one away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike 1. This is swung on and bounced to McNeil at second. Scooped up, throw on to first, and now the Red Sox are down to their final out. So that'll bring in Harrison Bader. He comes to the plate as the last chance. Ozzie Albies will come on now as the pinch hitter.
Pinch hitting for the Red Sox. Number 1.
First delivery to him. And a check swing here, appeal down to third, but Matthew Ross says he held up, ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So now to the plate, David Ortiz. He'll ground this one foul for the first strike. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
I know this guy has a lot.
Strike 3. Good night, Boston.
It's always nice to give your fans at home something to cheer about, and they definitely did that right here, coming through with a big win at home.
Tonight's game comes to an end, 5-1, the final score. San Francisco jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Shane Baz is the winning pitcher of record, so that'll do it for us. For Mark Matt Vasquez.
Whoa. Now I'm switching up my energy. My enemies feel like I got hundreds of them. No love for me. Y'all ain't in the streets. Y'all just in the street. Y'all fake ministry. Y'all just sin and preach. No deal, I like the breach. I call up my lawyer like, never mind. They playing with all of these. This is money, but no, never mind. I could probably never rhyme and still be $1 million up. I only spend money on her if I know she the truth, just to keep it a buck. You play with me once and you dumb. The that I say when I'm done, you know I'm ignorant. I'm at my house party acting, telling my guests that I don't use it. Then turn around and I do it again. Act like a saint, who am I to pretend? Asking the Lord to forgive all my sins with my fingers crossed behind my back with a grin. I sin. I feel like the Bucks. I win. Again and again. Now they...
So now to the plate, Willie McCovey. Man at third, and a very early opportunity for him to drive in a run. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Longoria takes his lead at third with 1 away. drilled right back up the middle. And there's a base hit as the run will score from third, and the Giants break out on top here 1-0. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Willie McCovey comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Swing, and Willie Mack sends a drive to right. This one's carrying.
It is gone. Holy cow. Oh, my goodness. I don't believe it.
Songs of optimism, 1972. Caught the rhythm of a heartbeat. Lost the change in a car seat. Aiming at the mirror, but still blames the party. As if everybody's listening wrong.